I usually wait a day or two when Need for Speed releases their UTH, which means under the hood, but there's nothing interesting going into the Need for Speed community besides the space launch site, which is super exciting if you ask me. So I'm gonna make a video which is gonna be short and informative as well, like I usually do. I guess it's better not to waste any time, and make sure to like the video if you haven't liked it already. And let's get it started with the space launch site. We got two new whopping pictures of the space launch site. And first of all, as you guys can see on screen, the Pagani Huayra BCE is looking nasty. Flames are looking insane. The car is wrapped in like the metallic flake thingy, which you can customize in game, and also it's purple, so it looks dope. But if we look further on the right, we can see a rocket. Yeah, there is a rocket that's not gonna launch. It's not Fortnite, it's a Need for Speed. I'm pretty sure that this rocket is not gonna launch, and there's not gonna be a fucking event for the rocket launch. It's not fucking Fortnite, it's Need for Speed. I just can't wait for this game any longer, man. This game is looking so much better now, and also things are starting to add up. You guys are gonna get hit with more information later on in the video. Moving on with the next photo, it's just an ultra wide photo of the space launch site. Area looks massive. There's like palm trees, rockets, and billboards and shit. I mean, the possibilities in these areas are endless. We can do so much cool stuff in here. But hey, that's gonna be pretty much it for the space launch site. And the next thing is gonna be story mode. The game changers did actually play the game. They did get to play a good bit of it. They were able to record all the gameplay, and we are gonna be able to see the gameplay. Yes, they are allowed to show gameplay this time, and you know the best part? We're gonna be seeing the gameplay very soon, and it's gonna be on the 15th. Kuru HS did confirm it, and he said on Discord that finish capturing, I got the furthest into the story of all players, content get released on the 15th. Crowned, Black Panther, Kuru, straight up hip, everyone's gonna be dropping gameplay, and we're gonna get a shit ton of gameplay, and it's gonna be different because we are gonna be seeing different perspective of the same game, but it's gonna be different because like they're gonna be using different cars, they're gonna be using different upgrades, visuals. Can't wait for that, and I am super excited for that. I will try my best to make a video on that day because like I don't know if they're gonna be able to like upload non-commentary versions of it, but hey, we're gonna be bringing out videos after that, thanks to all the game changers and the YouTubers that were able to record at the event and making it possible for us. Talking about gameplay, the map got released, and yes, the actual map this time got revealed, and there is two different maps. You may ask, why is there two maps, Gazi? Basically, one map is for daytime and the other map is for the nighttime. As you guys can see on screen, this is the purple map, which means it is nighttime. And if we go to the next photo, and it's gonna be a little bit brighter, which means daytime. In Need for Speed here, you're gonna be able to choose between day or nighttime, what you want when you're exiting out of the garage. If you guys don't know, you better watch my previous videos, man. You're missing out on stuff. Cops are weaker on the daytime, they're stronger on the nighttime, things go on and on and on. You guys can watch my previous video to get up to speed with Need for Speed Heat. But what I wanted to mention was the one district which was missing from the map. This is the west side. The west side was missing on the previous map, and Ghost did say that it wasn't the final version of it, but now we have the final version, so west side got added. And here we go, a first look at west side. But a slight thing has also changed. A little bit of a mountain thingy just got added. Also, it's quite strange, there are a few roads which is outside the map. I don't know what this is, but is this a bridge or tunnel leading out of the map? I'm thinking, is this the bridge that we saw on a previous photo of Need for Speed Heat? I really don't know, but is this something I should know more about? Let me know in the comments, boys, what you guys think. Speaking about the map, we got two new gameplay videos. Every day around the afternoon, Need for Speed uploads a few bit of the gameplay on the Instagram as well as on Twitter. Ben for some reason uploads the GIF version of it, but hey, I'm still not complaining, it's gameplay. The more we know, the better. And yesterday we got to see an R-raid blasting through the streets of Palm City with a big bottle of nitrogen. Sound of the nitrous is just freaking remarkable, and the sense of speed in this game is like on point. The thing I want to mention is, have you noticed like there's like one bottle of nitrous and it is a big ass bottle of nitrous. When this guy that recorded the gameplay pressed the nitrous, it was a big burst of nitrous, and there was like an intersection right up ahead. My guy should have used the nitrous way more carefully than that. But hey, we got to see how a big bottle of nitrous looks like and sounds like and feels like. I mean, this is getting me intrigued. Moving on with the gameplay, we got the Z28 doing some tasty ass donuts on the streets, up in the street. that was some real good Need for Speed material if you ask me. Moving on with a little bit of spicy stuff, if you have already pre-ordered Need for Speed Heat on PC on the Origins, you'll be able to see the preload time now. As you guys can see, we can now preload the game on the 28th of October, which is gonna be at 11 PM for me, GMT +6. But if you're on Xbox, the game has already started downloading. The game has officially gone go, so why not just download it? And if you guys want to know how you can get your hands onto the game a bit early on the 5th, watch my video right here. Moving on, finally we got the article which was dropped yesterday. I'll be reading out the highlights of the article so that it's easier to hear and you can like read it later on. It's gonna save time, and reading the whole article is quite boring and I don't want to do boring stuff. First of all, we got inspired by Miami, and as we have known so far, this game is heavily inspired by Miami and things are looking fresh. Built for racing fast, fluid and uninterrupted action. Definitely talking about cops here, and it is gonna be freaking insane. Reasons to explore, I want to talk about it a little bit more. If you explore the map, you'll be able to collect the collectibles. You're going to be able to smash through boards, you're going to be able to collect the markers and a lot more. You get the drill. When we used to collect like one marker out of 150, it used to say like congratulations, you have collected 1 out of 150. Now as the map has been divided into 18 districts, collectibles has been divided also to the 18 districts. Now it will say like 1 out of 6 of that district, which is going to be pretty helpful because it gets messy when it's like out of 150, but if it's like sorted out in districts, it's gonna be easier to find. Like suppose when Crown makes a video about collecting all the tokens and it's like 150 tokens, there's like a lot of place to go to. But if it's like in a district, you can like go to that district and get that specific marker or token, whatever you say. So it's gonna be pretty helpful for the game, and it's gonna be pretty helpful for the player as well. Finally, massive play spaces. It's gonna be like the airport thingy where you can like go out and test your cars in online, do a drag race with your friends or anything. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory at this point. This game is shaping out quite well. This is like the better version of Need for Speed 2015 at the night time, and a mixed version of Need for Speed Most Wanted and Hot Pursuit at the same time in the morning. I mean, I am super gassed for this game. I don't know about you, man, but I am gassed. And if you haven't liked the video already, it's a good time to do so. We're gonna be hitting 1.5k very soon, so help me out on that. Thank you so much for watching. I guess there's nothing else to cover in this video. I hope this was entertaining enough for you. That's gonna be pretty much it for me. It's been your boy GaZiPRO, and I'm gonna be seeing you guys on the next video. Peace out.